Hey, it's voiceover Jenna and welcome to a different kind of video. I filmed this video on May 22nd, so I'm sure you can see by what date this is being posted that this has come out much later. And that's because I have been sick for weeks, maybe I need to go see a doctor sick. But in the midst of being sick on May 22nd, I got this package in the mail and I just could not open it. So let's do that together. But this package is from Indie Earth, as you may have been able to potentially see. There are vinyls inside, and I may or may not be friends with one of the people that work there / the owner. She is amazing. Her name is Aleah. She is also potentially my producer, but I'm honestly so excited to open this because it's a custom curated box. What's a custom curated box? I'm glad you asked. Basically, there are 3 tiers of boxes: the basic box, the big box, and the bulk box. The bigger the box, the more records you receive. But basically, how it works is you check out and then you leave a note to them of your favorite artists, your favorite genres, or things that you go to, artists you really don't want, and then a list to your Discogs if you have that, or a list of the records you already own so you don't get any duplicates. And I definitely got the bulk box, so there are 4 vinyls in this box, and I am so excited to show you what was chosen for me. I am slowly getting it open, as you can see. And also, boxes may include a small selection of stickers, pens, and of course a note saying thank you and an explanation sheet. But let's get into all of the vinyls that I got, and let's open them up and really look at them all. I'm excited. Are you excited? All right, let's get into the first one. I don't think you're ready for what you're about to see. I know nothing definitely could have prepared me, but all of these are so perfect and fitting, starting with the first one, which is Tracy Chapman. Are you kidding me? And how we're going to do this is we're going to take everything out of the box, we're going to ooh and ah about it, and then we're going to open each individual vinyl. So moving on to the next one, which talk about such a hole in my collection, that is Sara Bareilles' Kaleidoscope Heart. Talk about an album from my childhood. Talk about an album that I honestly need to re-listen in my adulthood. I am so happy to get this, seriously stoked. The next one though is definitely one that's newer for me, which I was definitely hoping to get, and it's Sammy and the Friends, Something for Everybody. And I'm pretty sure I know some of their songs, but I don't think I've listened to this album yet, so that's exciting. And last, but certainly not least, we have Gartland's Everybody Needs a Hero. I have definitely heard of Orla before. I'm very familiar with Tessa Violet and Dodie, and I know they're kind of all interconnected in some sort of way. So definitely not mad about that. And then after I took all of the vinyls out, I saw that we got a Swiftie mystery sticker pack. So of course I have to open that up. And I also forgot to mention that I got this super cute long live pin when I was opening the vinyls initially. But let's take a look at this Swiftie mystery sticker pack. Aleah knows that I'm a Swiftie. It's honestly such a coincidence that I just was wearing a Taylor Swift shirt this day. But look at the cute stickers. We have a TTPD one, we have an Evermore one, and then we just have a Good Vibes one, maybe for Red. And then when I was about to move on to opening each of the vinyls, I heard something rattling in there, and it was an Indie Earth pin. Talk about cute. That's not cute. Okay, moving on to this explanation sheet. It says, Jenna, I am so excited about this box. To be honest, I feel like I know you so well that I pulled these off of instinct alone. First off, Sara Bareilles, because I was surprised you didn't own her music. Next, I think the musician in you is really going to appreciate how flawless the arrangements are in this album. Plus, it's just fun. Sammy and the Friends. Next, I am almost positive I've told you, but I'm doing it again. Gartland. Last, an older artist, but seriously one of the greatest, Tracy Chapman. And here they are all together, Gartland's Everyone Needs a Hero, Something for Everybody by Sammy and the Friends, Sara Bareilles' Kaleidoscope Heart, and finishing it out with Tracy Chapman. Alright, let's start opening these bad boys. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Also, I gotta know, do you own any of these? Let's start with opening the first vinyl that we saw, which was Tracy Chapman. Also, happy Pride Month, by the way. I feel like if you know any song of theirs, it's probably going to be Fast Car, though I know a couple of other ones, but I am not familiar with every single song on this album, which I always think is super exciting. When you open it up, there is this lyric sheet, and then you also get the vinyl itself, which we are going to see in just a moment. It is so gorgeous. I cannot wait to show you that pretty orange. Oh my gosh. Probably my favorite orange vinyl now. I think I have another one. I can't remember though. But I'm so happy that I own such an iconic album. This is such a hole in the I want to say classic, but it's not a it's a classic, but it's not a classic. It came out in 1988, so definitely before I was born, but I love it. Next up, we have such a banger, Kaleidoscope Heart by Sara Bareilles. I have grown up listening to this album. I've grown up with Sara Bareilles. Well, not like with her. She's definitely older than I am. Not like in a bad way. Oh my gosh, sorry. I'm definitely overthinking things. I know I have heard every single song off of this album, but I can't like recall the melodies of every single song, so it's going to be really fun to like dive back into an album that I used to really love. But I know it's got some bops like King of Anything, Uncharted, Hold My Heart, Breathe Again. Oh my gosh, there's literally so many bangers. If you've not listened to this album, what are you doing? Listen to it. What are you gonna lose? It's Sara Bareilles, okay? Next up is the first of the two newer albums for me, which is Something for Everybody by Sammy Ray and the Friends. Like I said, I've definitely heard of Sammy Ray and the Friends before, but I don't think that I've heard songs from this album yet. Yeah, I just looked them up and I've definitely heard things from their 2018 EP, but this is their 2024 album, so definitely very exciting. There are 13 songs split between side A and side B, and I honestly love the design and all of the awesomeness that comes with this vinyl. Like the front and the back just look cool, but it also comes with this "can you find" sheet, and I don't know. I just really like it. It's the first time I've seen that sort of thing with the vinyl, but look at that gorgeous blue. It is so blue, but it's like, I don't know, it's like a different blue. Like I have a lot of like baby blue, sky blue, stuff like that, but not like this kind of like royal blue almost. And I'm almost always excited for a newer album, a newer artist, so yay. And last but certainly not, sorry. And last but certainly not least, we have Orla Gartland's second album, Everybody Needs a Hero. And in between the time that it took to film this video on May 22nd and today when it is being uploaded, this is the only album out of the four that I have listened to so far. And let me just say, straight vibes, straight bops, straight energy, love it. I also love just about every single thing about this album. Like, look at the front, look at the back, look at that gatefold, but look at this vinyl. Oh my gosh, I know we're not quite there yet, but it is gorgeous. Probably my favorite vinyl right now. I'm blah 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 blah. That's how I feel when I try to talk about it, because look at it, it is so gorgeous. Okay, maybe it's not as gorgeous to you, but like in person, it is outstanding. It is amazing. It is like wow on wow on wow. I am so incredibly blown away by Indie Earth's picks for me. Oh my gosh, I love this custom curated box so much. If you want to grab your own, they are priced between $60 and $150 depending on how many vinyls you are wanting. But head to indieearthllc.com if you want to grab your own, or if you just want to like shop the vinyls that they have. But Tracy Chapman, Kaleidoscope Heart, Something for Everybody, and Everybody Needs a Hero are perfect albums to recommend. I am blown away by the selections still. I am so excited to listen to all of these. I cannot pick my jaw up off the floor, as you can see. But if you like today's video, make sure to give it a like. It definitely helps this channel out. And make sure to comment a new vinyl that you just picked up, or if you have any of these vinyls, I would honestly love to know in the comments. And if you want to see more of this face, you want to see more of this kind of content, maybe consider subscribing. This definitely isn't the first vinyl video, and it definitely won't be the last either. I'm going to go protect these now and find forever homes for them in my vinyl collection, and I will catch you guys in the next video. I hope you guys all have a good day. If you guys have any questions or anything, let me know in the comments. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!